Hey guys, it's midnight. I am in Ohio right now, standing on a porch. There is snow on the ground, and I'm trying to be quiet because it is midnight here. So you can see my breath. Can you see that? I don't think you can see that in the video, but it is. I think it said 1 degree when I checked recently. So sorry, I'm being quiet. I am in a neighborhood, and I don't want to be shouting or anything. But we are in Ohio right now. We traveled from Honolulu yesterday and sat on the tarmac in Honolulu for 2 hours, and that was our first time traveling with Ansel. So if you want to follow me on Instagram at Jim Jess Baker, you can see in our stories some of those travel photos and stuff like that. But the cutest thing just happened. I just got to hear Jess's 100-year-old grandma praying her before bedtime prayers in Swedish. So that was really, really cute. And we shared a photo there on Instagram as well of Ansel getting to spend some time with his great grandmother who's 100. So 100-year difference there. So that's really awesome. So a funny thing happened today on the way home from the airport. I had to go to the bathroom, so we stopped at a rest stop, and I felt like people were looking at me weird, right? And I was like, man, all right, well, we're in Ohio. There's not a lot of Asian people here. But the reality is there's snow on the ground, and I was wearing shorts. So that's why they were looking at me funny. So I'm also in shorts right now. I do have slippers on, but I also have socks on because I'm smart. But it is really cold out here. Wim Hof would be proud. Wim Hof would be more proud if I went and rolled around in the snow right now, but I'm not going to do that. So, yeah, just a little update on us. We are in Ohio. We're going to be on the mainland. The main point of this trip is to let Ansel, our son, meet his great-grandparents. That's something that's important to us. The interesting thing is great-grandparents is 4 generations. 5 generations, great-great-grandparents. I bet not very many of you, unless you've been doing a lot of genealogy studies, could name your great-great-grandparents. And so that's interesting to think about. Legacy, journey, that in 5 generations, no one remembers you. So that's a little humbling. So yeah, pray for us as we transition here, jet lag, all that stuff. And I really don't always transition well at all, feeling out of my element and stuff like that, but got to get after it. I've actually been sitting on 16 episodes of Doing Ministry Well on my podcast and haven't published those. I recorded those summer 2017 and haven't launched those yet, so that's one of my goals for this 2 weeks here on the mainland. So that's it. It is super cold right now. I'm starting to shiver. You can probably hear it in my voice, so I'm going to sign off here, but wanted to get a little quick live video in for you. Follow me on Instagram. That's where we're sharing a lot more stuff about what's going on in our daily life, and I'm learning how to use Instagram from all the cool kids. There's a deer. I don't think you can see it at all. You can't. But there's a deer just frolicking around in the front yard. Nuts. That's crazy. 2 deer. Can you see this? I don't know if you can see that. There are 2 deer. You can probably hear them. You probably can't. You're just looking into darkness. But there was 2 deer. That was pretty cool. So anyway, what's up, Mike Casey? I heard we have a team from YWAM Honolulu there. I love the work you're doing, Mike, and I really hope we can get out there. We've been trying, I don't know, 3 times to put a team together, 4 times, something like that, and just hasn't happened. But I believe it's going to happen someday in the future because you do great work. So, all right, that's it for tonight. If you're warm, stay warm. If you're cold, get warm. I don't know. My brain's not working anymore. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Comment and let me know what you're thinking, and follow us on Instagram so you can follow what we're doing at Jim Jess Baker. See ya. Bye.